What's up, Scorpios? All right, so we are going to be jumping into you guys reading. This is going to be a quick read. We're going to jump in to see what's happening this weekend. Yes, these are your weekend vibes. I was going to say I'm going to pull one of these oracle cards to get a word to describe the overall sense or your advantage or your blockage or something you need to know, but that card jumped out. And then I'm going to do a spread to see what else. Now, before I got into you guys reading, I had got for you Scorpio, the visual creatures. So if you do anything visually, like this is your time to shine. Whether you are like a person who likes to dress a certain way, or you work in like camera, or you are like a let's say a model or something, the visual creature, something about your visual. Also, if you like draw, or if you take pictures, or if you're in front of the camera, if you draw, if you make stuff, if you do makeup, anything visual, it's your time to shine, okay, in that area. Now let's see what we got going on here. Patience. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. I'm kind of on the edge a little bit, I feel like, with your energy. Like y'all got something coming, and I feel like it's that heat. Like y'all finna drop that heat. I don't know who finna drop an album, but boy, you finna drop that heat. This finna be the mixtape of the spring, mixtape of the summer, or whatever. You got that heat. But patience. See how I said the spring? See how I said the summer? I done say right now at this exact moment on this day. Nah. Y'all got something brewing. And boy, when you drop that thing, it's going to be that heat. So y'all got some heat, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what else this is pertaining to with a 5-card quick read to see what y'all got going on this weekend, all right? So I'm going to pull 5 cards. And the space right here is going to talk about what's going on right now. So what's your current vibe? The Tower. See how sometimes things have to fall apart before they can come together? For some of y'all, I'm just hearing you need to be grateful for this Tower. You need to be grateful for the things that didn't work out, because as you are being patient, things are being rebuilt better than you could have ever rebuild them. Okay, I forgot what sign it was. The vision that I got for them, I'm getting the same thing for you. You are a visual creature, right? Beautiful, wonderful. You painting the picture, right? But what if they say it's $20 million on the line, and you got to give up your paintbrush and let somebody else paint? What? Yeah, but it just so happened the person that's got to paint is Picasso. Bet. And you're going to hand it over, right? Now, I know some of y'all, don't be offended. It was Cancer. Yes, the water sign, the other water sign. Don't be offended. I know y'all visual creatures. I know y'all artists. Y'all probably feel like, listen, I can do it better than Picasso. But if it's 20 million on the line, I'm going to hand it over, okay? Some of y'all, that may be a Tower moment. Like, what you mean I got to release control? What do you mean I'm not going to be able to do it? Sometimes it only falls down so it can be rebuilt bigger and better than you thought. I'm getting that bigger and better than you thought. Because why? Divine timing is at play. So whatever it is, I'm feeling like maybe some of y'all, and I just heard drop the ball. Let me get to that in a second. So, well, no, I gotta talk about it now. Some of you, oh man, feel like you dropped the ball with something. Whereas things were building up and things, you were gaining momentum, and then it feel like some kind of way you dropped the ball. Or things didn't pan out the way you wanted it to. It's like, hold on. I feel like Spirit is saying, will you wait a minute? Like, before you start crying, before you start falling apart, before you start throwing stuff across the room, it's just like, hold on. I know what I'm doing. Okay? I'm going to clarify this in a second. Let's go back and let's talk about the hidden realm. Let's go behind the scenes to something that you may not even be aware of. Okay? Let's lift the veil and see what's going on. The 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out. This is maybe even someone in financial lack. But I like the depiction because it's showing you like there's a house, but there's someone on the outside of it. So some of you guys are dealing with someone who is feeling left out by you. In this Tower moment, 2 people clashing. Okay, where I thought we were going to come together and we was going to be in harmony, boom, we had this Tower moment. Now, what you need to know is, behind the scenes, in the hidden realm, what you're not aware of is the other person feels the impact of the Tower as well. So you're not the only one, okay? We're talking about a romantic relationship. There's 2 people falling out, and you thinking or feeling like, oh, oh, this person doesn't care, or the person hasn't reached out and said anything. They're not feeling the way that I do, but the other person feels left out by you as well. And this again is this patience, because if this is going to be two things coming back together, or two people reconciling or whatever, it's like divine order is going to take place right now. Especially because I just keep feeling like you don't even see or know the impact that you had. All right. So let's see what's your advantage at this time, what's working for you in all of this. The Three of Cups. What I tell you, something about reconciliation, right? We're coming back together. This is feelings. This is emotions. This is also events. I'm seeing it like a series of events. So some of you guys are going to go through a series of events. Could possibly be this weekend or over the course of the next few weeks. And these series of events is what's going to bring things together. The series of events is a divine orchestration. It's like a cosmic dance that you have no idea you're being choreographed into, okay? But it's like things are dancing around you to make these things happen, and it's not by your doing, all right? Again, Three of Cups is reconciliation of some sort, okay? So something coming back around again, but it's going to happen in divine time, and it's not going to happen just because, you know, you're experienced in the tower right now, or you may feel in this tower moment, or vice versa on their end. It's like things will come back together when it's time. Just because people are antsy or on the edge at this moment doesn't mean, you know, that's just going to happen because of that. Let us see what is going on that is your disadvantage, something you need to work through at this time. Ooh, now this is the Empress in reverse. Excuse me, ma'am, pick your crown up. Excuse me, sir. Put your crown back on. So some of you guys, it's like maybe this tower moment knocked you off your square. Maybe you forgot who you was, Scorpio. I know you ain't forget you was the Empress. So basically forgetting. Like, don't forget who you are. I'm hearing God say, don't forget who I made you. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget. Like some of y'all, the Empress in reverse, her crown fell off. She can't wear her crown because she's upside down. This tower moment, it may have hit you. Okay, but dang on it, you better dig between the debris and find your crown. Oh, Scorpio, whatever it was that happened, no, don't lose sight of who you are. Don't lose sight of what you have to offer. Your ideas are grand. You are beautiful. You can have what you say that you have. It doesn't matter who you fell out with. It doesn't matter who didn't like you or whatever rejection. It doesn't matter who's not by your side no more. It doesn't matter who's throwing darts or feel left out in the cold from you not being there. It does not take away from the fact that you better pick your crown up and put it back on your head, because this is the only blockage. It seems as though you forgot. You forgot how dope you was or something. I'm going to clarify that too. Let's see, final advice, outcome moving forward this weekend. The Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups could be a person, someone who feels left out in the cold by you, or it could be you just kind of picking your crown back up, queen status. I'm back, okay? I'm getting that energy, the whole I'm back energy. Some of y'all, this may be your week to bounce back or your weekend to bounce back. Some of you guys may be totally putting yourself first, understanding that even if you had a tower moment with somebody, you can stand alone. You don't need nobody to stand by your side, especially if they left, okay? Or especially if you had to kick them out of the tower because they was clowning, okay? This could be friend, co-worker, family, whoever. And I'm just seeing it for a pause of time. It's not forever with the patience card being here. But I do want to talk about this tower. Why we got the tower right here? The Magician. Let me see something real quick. Okay, yeah, no, everything. Wow. The Magician in reverse. The Lovers upright. And we have it with the Tower. Ah, look at that. Then we got the Heartbreak card. We got the Three of Swords. So look at this. We got the Lovers, the Three of Swords, and the Tower, but then we have the Magician in reverse. So someone was trying to do, like, something backfired. Somebody was trying to do something. Somebody was trying to maybe, in reverse, we're talking about maybe manipulating, maybe lying, maybe trying to conjure up things and do things behind the scenes, but it didn't work. Someone may have tried to, you know, play. Someone may have tried to lie. Someone may have tried to be sneaky or have their own thing going on here, but it didn't work. because as it pertains to love, it looks like somebody got their heart broke, or this Tower moment caused two lovers to be heartbroken. Okay, I'm also seeing like the same sex as well. So this may be a lesbian couple. Not to say all of y'all, but some that just stood out. I don't know what that means to you. That just stood out for somebody. Okay, that may be one person, but everybody else is like, yeah, we got the lovers, we got the Tower, and we got the heartbreak and the Magician in reverse. So somebody was trying to do something and it didn't work. Also, you guys need to be on guard for karmics, because this Tower moment could be experienced with your like, let's say ex. Their relationship is not working out, and it's like they tried to send something your way because they think some way, somehow, this is your fault. I was telling some of the other signs, watch out for your garbage being tampered with. Like, you just go outside and your garbage can is spilled over, or your mail is everywhere. Or I was telling some of the other signs, you go to work and your little pencil tower is knocked over and your pencils or your sticky notes are everywhere, stuff like that. Okay, just be aware of that. I do want to talk about the Empress that was in reverse, and I do want to figure out why was this the disadvantage. The only thing I'm getting from most of you guys is don't forget who you are, don't forget who God made you, and for the life of Christ, pick your crown up. Pick your crown up. Ah, look at that. 5. The 5 of Wands. I don't know how many other signs got this same card. Jealousy. Look, though. See, you can't let other people tell you who you are. They're going to tell you the Empress in reverse every time. Crown. Girl, bye. You don't need no crown. You ain't this. You ain't that. Blah, blah, blah. But what does it come from? In the form of jealousy. It comes in conflict, drama, people who have an impoverished mindset, people who have a dramatic mindset, people who have a negative mindset, can only see the bad in things. This is where this comes from. And it seems as though maybe, just a little bit, maybe some of you guys let that get to you. Or maybe some of these people were saying things and it made you say, you know what, let me just fall back for a little bit. And in the course of you falling back for a little bit, it's just kind of like, let me just take my crown off because it's too shiny. It's like, girl, if you don't go and shine. Yeah. 2 5s here is a change. So whatever it was, you shifted. You changed up on a couple people and they don't like it. You changed up. Why you got to switch up, Scorpio? But that's okay. All of this is happening for a reason. That wants to jump out. This says a personal issue reaches resolution. And I feel like it's going with this Queen of Cups. Somebody's going to offer up or say something and it's going to make sense. And it's a queen energy. I like kings and queens and emperors and empresses when it comes to, you know, maturity, when it comes to real relationships, genuineness. These people, the kings and the queens, are the ones that are most likely going to be that person. Okay, so it looks like something is going to be coming to resolution this weekend. All right, and hopefully this resolution is something that is of the divine, is for your highest purpose. And I'm only saying that because there is no resolution with haters. There is no resolution with people who want to bring drama and conflict into your life. There's no resolution other than to ignore. And then the issue reaches a resolution because you go into yourself. Like, you don't need them to tell you you're the Empress. You do that. You don't need them to believe in you. You do that. Okay? And patiently, through divine order, all of the other things are going to manifest and bring themselves into fruition the way that they're supposed to. Okay? So also, this is a full moon in Cancer, just to confirm that. So again, that the loving, peaceful vibe is what you're looking for this weekend. Okay, so that is what I get. Ah, man, I gotta say it too because I see it. Something, again, back to this, is blowing up in someone's face. A love situation did not work out. In some way, somehow, that's your fault. Okay, so take that how it applies. That is what I get for you, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares, and make sure you guys stay in tune with the channel because you know I do the monthly readings and the mid-monthly readings. Now, if you would like a personal reading, take a look in the description box to see how you should listen and format your questions, and then email me, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. And you guys can follow me on Instagram, waterstarvibes@gmail.com, and I would love to have you as one of my YouTube subscribers if you are not already subscribed, okay? So thank you so much once again, Scorpio, and I'll see you all in your next video.